What's up, everybody, and welcome back to John Plays Amnesia, The Dark Descent. This is episode 4. In the last episode, which was admittedly a fairly clumsy episode of me just running around like an idiot, trying to figure out how to get this damn elevator to work. Well, I finally got it working, and I descended the elevator, and that's where I ended the last episode. So let's go ahead and jump back into it and see what's going on with this area to which I have now descended. See what the big fuss is all about, why I had to go through so much trouble getting the freaking elevator to work. Just double checking my oil, because if you've been paying attention to these episodes, you know me, I'm all about that oil.
Come, this
Getting
way.
me already.
What was that? Forgive me, I should have warned you. One of my responsibilities as a baron is that of a prison warden. This is where criminals are locked up.
Like a dungeon?
Very much so. Come, don't linger.
This is gonna be good. Don't linger, Daniel. So I wonder how many prisoners, quote unquote, are gonna be walking around these halls. Daniel, you must have been working out, dude. You're moving these rocks and massive beams with ease. I'm proud of you. See how far I can... That's a heavy-ass rock, man. Oh, there's not a torch in there. Blast. Oh man, this is gonna be... I have a feeling this might be another kind of clumsy episode. Because there are so many areas where I can go. Is this where I came in from? No, this is not where I came in from. What's this? A hammer. Oh man, the voices. Ha ha ha. That oil. What the hell? What? Hey, okay. That's where I came in. Oh man, this is gonna be freaking squirrely. Shh. Hide, bro. Straighten yourself out. understand. I've got my lantern right here. Why is my sanity going so haywire? Like, come on. Seriously.
But Mother, I don't want to leave without you.
Hurry, child. You must go. Find Gabriel, the Outrider, and tell him to alert the King's men.
No, you come too.
Please, we don't have time to make the hole any wider.
But...
Someone is coming. Hurry! I'll cover the hole with the bed. Everything will be fine. I promise.
Seriously, man. I'm not done in here yet, though, man. There's gotta be. Oh, no way. Dude, whatever, man. I don't know if I'm feeling it today.
Where is she? Where did she go?
No! I won't tell! I'll never tell you!
You're just making things worse. Look, this is no place for a young girl all by herself. She could be hurt or worse. There's no telling what horrors await down there.
I still have, yeah, I still have my hammer and chisel. Still think this is the if I can chip away at that hole. This room. Definitely getting out of that area. God. But I'm almost willing to bet that this area probably isn't going to be a whole lot better. I'm in tunnels underground. A memento written for that. No. Speaking of, no. Okay, yeah. Well, yeah. Kitchen. Galena. Makes sense. Storage.
Help me.
Cell area 3. Going back to the kitchen. Oh, come on, man. Are you... Get the... No. Stop. It's in the kitchen.
2nd of August, 1839. I have arrived at the village of Altstadt. It's a haven in the midst of a vast forest and the last stop before my final destination, Castle Brennenburg. It's late in the evening, and the outrider, who has been with the coach since Bremen, advised me to wait until morning before I venture further. I've arranged for a bed at Der Müller, the village's only inn, and am now waiting for the sun to rise. I try to sleep, but as I close my eyes, I see the men who fell victim in London. My fear and shame forces me to witness the same scenes over and over. They are dead because of me.
Nice job, Daniel. You're just screwing up left and right, aren't you, bub? Yep. Laudanum. Thank you. So, that looks disgusting. Okay, I didn't know if I could pick it up. Oh, jeez. Yep. Okay, so there's a vat of acid in here. Hey, piggy, piggy. Yeah, you can put pretty much anything in there. I don't know what I'm going to need to use it for. Guess we'll find out. Alright, screw shutting all the doors. Making our way to... I went up that storage area again. Well, I went up there once already.
Is he safe? Well, it's for his own good.
Ooh. That down there.
No, don't kill her.
Soon we'll be ready. Let there be enough time.
See, my problem with some of these games is...
Hey! Anybody! Help! Christ. I don't believe this. Why? I mean, why? What did I do to deserve this? I mean, it can't be. Do I deserve this? It wasn't my fault. Why did he have to go in there? Don't go into burning houses. He should have known better.
As I was saying, my problem sometimes with some of these games is I'll kind of start to lose focus, which in turn makes it so I kind of lose track of what's really of what's really going on, and I'm kind of nervous that that's... kind of nervous that that's going to happen here, because there's so much I still don't really know. I'm just kind of going through the motions here through this castle. As cool as I feel like this game is, I'm kind of like, okay.
3rd of August, 1839. I feel like I have fled the world and all its worries. Brennenburg is a majestic creation perched upon a forest-clad hill with towers reaching well above even the highest pine trees. Following the winding road leading to the gates gives the impression of discovering something forgotten, as if journeying with Marco Polo to the hidden Xanadu. Alexander, the Baron, is a peculiar but gracious man. He seems well versed in worldly matters and is not at all as eccentric as I assumed. My room is exquisite, and I'm confident that no hotel for miles could even hope to match it. As the sun sets on Brennenburg, its fairy tale varnish turns to an eerie gloom. Alexander's strange servants are never far away. They are a quiet lot, and their behavior could only be described as skulking. Alexander seems pleased by my presence. As he puts it, it seems like I got here just in time.
So Alexander uses people to help him with these experiments. It's got something to do with these orbs that I've been finding. Well, as far as like what's been talked about in his diaries. Sorry, you shitting me right now. But as far as some of Daniel's diaries and just some other notes that I've picked up from like Wilhelm and Herbert, things like that, there's definitely some kind of crazy experimentation going on with people being snatched up in the woods, and brought here. Again, I don't know if I'm meant to know yet exactly what
He escaped? Where is he now?
is going on. More storage. God, dude, it's just a big maze. Okay. So, that's where I just came from. We got over here. Cistern entrance. A worn padlock. Wonder if that means... Nope.
Hey, you! Stop!
Don't come any closer. I just want to leave.
You can't go outside. It's too dangerous.
I'm telling Gabriel.
I doubt that very much.
I'm telling Gabriel. Little snitchy. Okay. Are you... No way. Where do those... Oh my God. Where do they come from? I've died 3 times in this episode already.
That little bitch.
And I don't think I've died that many times total in the first 3 episodes before this. Man, it's annoying. That's... Already been there. Kitchen.
Of August, 1839.
Okay.
The nightmares woke me in the early morning, and for a moment I forgot where I was. Shortly after, there was a knock on my door. Alexander had heard my screams and asked me to join him in the parlor. As we drank our tea, Alexander began to tell me what he knew. It seems like the orb I found casts a long and dark shadow. It's not only a powerful item, but a dangerous one. Simply by touching it, you invoke the powers within, and if you are too weak to control it, it will devour you.
Of course it will.
The shadow is a sluggish thing, lagging behind the wielder, killing anyone or anything in its path to reclaim the orb. I said I didn't care about its powers, and that I should throw it away. Alexander advised against this, as I'd still be a part of the path to the orb, and eventually suffer death. Having the orb, I would at least have the chance to fight back when the time came. I asked Alexander what he meant when he said he could protect me, and he answered that things can be done, but at a price.
Of course. Because Alexander's a dick. Stops. Fucking stop right now. I'm seriously getting annoyed, like, big time. Like, come on. You know what? Straighten yourself back out. Straighten yourself back out. I can't even... Okay, glass jar. My oil's getting low. I got some tinder boxes here. The control... This is... Okay. There we go. Gosh, man. Pull yourself together. Do I have to go to the kitchen now and get some acid to wear down? Okay, so to wear down the locks, maybe? What? Alright, I've got 8 tinder bucks. My goodness. Okay, no, there's nobody. No, stop. You are not gonna come in this kitchen. This is a safe space. No! Are you serious? Oh, great. Busted through the door. Dude, get out of here. Come on. Come on. Oh yeah, it was fun when it was just straight exploration. But now you throw this dickhead into the mix. Just light him. Hello? Okay. So the Cistern.
So you used the drain sewers as a means of transport?
Yes, they were built to divert water from an underground spring and are quite spacious. It seemed only natural to incorporate it into the overall structure.
But we won't be using it.
Not today. The flow is seasonal, and when the spring runs dry, the damp tunnels produce a rather poisonous type of fungi. There is an antidote, of course, but we won't be bothering with it today. Come, this way instead. We're almost there.
Okay, come on. Come on, thank you. There was another padlock. There was another padlock back in that area with the cells. Just don't know if I want to risk going back there yet. I'll have to go in there eventually. So, got a ladder, a couple doors. Okay. Water's too deep to traverse safely. Okay. Anything I'm missing? Grease that lever. Come on. Oh. I'm gonna say, damn, can I... Take me, I wonder. Repair the machine powering the eastern bridge. So this is supposed to lower that one. Gotcha. The beautiful wild orchids seemed a testament to nature's strength, being able to grow inside Brennenburg. Alas, it was Alexander's studies and care which enabled the flower to blossom. Smart guy.
Serving water from the spring.
Yes, it enables me to control the water in the drain sewers to some extent. Also, it can be used for all sorts of purposes.
Like for drinking?
Well, that too. But mostly to run different machines.
Ah, like water mills.
Exactly.
Never hurts to check. Okay, so he controls water from a spring. This is starting to get very puzzly. Like, chest over here. So I still need to fix that other bridge. Anything hiding over here? A valve of some sort. Redirect sewer water.
7th of August, 1839. There is no denying that Alexander puts a lot of faith into what I can only describe as magic. I'm not surprised. Even while traveling across Europe, I assumed I would have to embrace the supernatural to save my mind and life. As a novice, I do everything in my power to stay focused and not dwell too much on my own doubts. Alexander woke me up early and told me it was time we got started on our work. He was obviously excited to get going, and we headed downstairs to the old dungeon, where he preferred to attempt his rituals. It turns out that Alexander is a true Renaissance man, paralleled only by Da Vinci, I'm sure. He showed me several rooms fitted for specific research, such as anatomy studies, alchemy, and botany. The crown of Brennenburg must be the inner sanctum, a most hallowed ground where we shall attempt to permanently banish the orb's shadow.
Okay. Okay. I really don't want to fall in that water. Oh no. Oh no. Bridge. Rusty chain. I gotta get that bridge down. God. I throw a rock at it. Did not think that was actually going to do anything. At all. Hey. Experiment, yeah? Any tinder boxes or oil over here anywhere? Yeah.
8th of August, 1839. I could never be certain until today that I was on the right path. Using my orb, Alexander managed to channel its power unto us. The inner sanctum flared with blue, fiery light, and I could feel the same things I felt in the dark chamber in Algeria. It was like standing in a mad whirlpool of impressions. It was terrifying, but Alexander kept calm and wielded strange tools of science in order to tame the storm. Suddenly, the blue light was stained by strains of red, and the walls burst with pulsating tissue resonating with the scene. Alexander quickly covered the orb in some cloth, and the unspeakable thing vanished. Apparently, the orb's shadow is closer than Alexander thought. He said I should prepare for a warding ritual tomorrow. I'm not sure what he expects, but I have a bad feeling about this.
See? Never hurts to check. I did not mean to do that. And get back up. Oh, come on, man. Let's go. Awesome. Okay, so gotta go over there. That's probably gonna say, don't walk into that.
August 1839. It is still early, and Alexander is busy preparing for the ritual later today. Seeing him this worked up makes me question why. What does he stand to gain? I realize he is curious about it all, but surely there must be more. Is he so foolish he will attempt to tame the power of the orb? I must admit that yesterday, when Alexander flooded the inner sanctum with blue light, I realized we had but graced the orb's true potential. This might turn out to be more than escaping a creeping shadow. It might be the beginning of something truly extraordinary.
Okay. There's a valve behind me. Just wanting to check. Stay in the water too long because something's chasing me. still need to find a way to lower that. But I think lowering that water level, which I'm assuming lowered the water over here. Yeah. I can go down here now. Oh! Oh no! Oh, come on. Find a vaccine to safely traverse the sewers. So this probably means I need to go back and find that other padlock. What? Okay, so I can't get back into the prison blocks. I didn't try going in here yet. So that's on me. I do apologize, guys. I'm really tired today. So I'm trying to push through. I'm gonna have to wrap up here probably in 15 minutes or so, though, because got a few other things I have to take care of. Okay. Can only assume that if I go in there and the room locks, then I might be in trouble, so straight. Okay. I was gonna say, look around for stuff. Oil? Anybody? That just did. Why not? Just raise them all. Obviously, I know I'll need to use those again. And I'll need to use that for something. Just don't know what yet. So, let's check this room out. There's another piece of a pipe. Those are all stuck. Okay. what's up in here. Ay, ay, ay. Torches. Okay, so 3 doors in here. Let's look around for goodies. Another piece of a pipe. Hey! Levers. Machine. January 13th, 1799. The work I've put into this machine is unequaled by the reasoning of any man. The thought that generations of men have passed away since I first attempted to reconstruct the design is most tiring. The limitations of this world have made my work incredibly difficult. It's forced me to build the thing almost 100 times larger than the delicate contraption it tries to emulate. Not to mention the flow of tamed lightning, crudely replaced by pressured steam pushing its way through pipes and turbines. It shames me to think of what the inventor would have thought of my monster. Where he works with a magnifying glass to carefully fix all the parts, I push 5 men to erect a tower of wrought iron in the hope it will have even the tiniest hint of the power found in the Traveler's Locket. Okay. What do these levers do? So they're stuck. Are they all stuck? This is where those pipes are going to probably have to be. Now, do they need to emulate this side? I wonder. Alright, let's check this third room. Pipes stuck in position as well. Oh. They're not, but I'm not going to mess with that yet. Wood crank. Okay. There's no piece of pipe just randomly laying in here, so I'm going to go ahead and start collecting up the pieces of pipe that I was able to find. Okay, before I go any further into that puzzle, I need to go ahead and call it a day. Man, pretty intense trying to run through those cells and everything. This is a difficult episode. Difficult. I died 3 times. But I'm still definitely very intrigued. So I will be back with another episode, hopefully in the next couple of days. Until that time, I will see you all later. Have a good one.